Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. In today's episode, we are checking out an absolutely insanely well-made mod that goes by the name of the 1984 Ibishu Serenity. Now, this is an import. This car was only made in Japan. It's a luxury Ibishu made for businessmen and presidents and prime ministers and such. At least I imagine that's probably what this is for. There's a whole section about the lore of this car. I highly suggest you check it out. I'll have it linked down below. But yeah, look at this thing, man. I am completely surprised that this is a free mod. This is paid mod quality. I will tell you that right now. So yeah, this is kind of the stylish slammed model here, which is actually pretty quick and actually pretty good at drifting. Let's take a look on the inside of this thing. So of course it is right-hand drive. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is a completely custom UI here for the speedometer and such, which is pretty sleek looking. Definitely of the time, 1984, but this is about as luxurious as you could get back in the day. This has some of the most detailed seat leather cloth that I've ever seen in this game. I'll zoom in a little bit. I feel like I know what this feels like. You know what I mean? And of course, we have the scents here, the scent of 98 octane. Yeah, baby. Yeah, overall, very, very fancy interior. You can open up all the doors as well. As you can see, big old doors on the back, because this really isn't a car you would drive. This is a car you sit in the back and you are driven places. And it also has an absolutely ginormous trunk or boot. You could fit so much stuff in here. It's absolutely absurd. So the author admittedly said he did run out of steam after he got the base models down, so there isn't anything crazy here, but we do have some good ones like the drift version. We can't not have the drift version. This is what I'm driving right here, the VIP style, the ultimate cruising machine. And of course we do have a limo as well. Let's check out the limo real quick. I'm pretty sure it has like a TV in the back as well. I don't know if you can turn it on, but it's there, man. Look at that. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get this bad boy out on the road and see what she could do. So yeah, this just straight up feels like dev quality, which is, I love it when these mods pop up, man. And for free as well. Just, you can download this right now on the BeamNG repository. I'll have it linked again down below. I wasn't trying to crash just yet, but since we're here, we might as well. I don't know what important person we're carrying around in the back of this thing, but they're about to go for a ride. That's for sure. So let's pick something very unlucky. How about you? Uh-oh. So about 72 miles an hour. Oh, Jesus. I feel like he probably got the bad end of that deal, but there we go. So I'm imagining this is probably has some sort of V10 under the hood. Yeah, these cars are old enough you can import them now, at least what this is based on in real life. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's so weird. I know there's like one or two cars in BeamNG Drive that are right-hand drive, but it's always very weird, at least for me as an American, to be on this side of the car and driving. I don't know. And it's especially weird because I'm driving on the right side of the road. Oh, this feels like I can slide it a little bit. Nope. Does it break in half though? I mean, I don't know if I would call this a limo. I mean, I guess it technically is a limo. It's a little bit stretched out, but it's not like an insane limo. It's still only 2 rows. Anyway, let's try out some of the other ones here. So we have the Convoy Edition, Japanese Presidential Convoy. Okay, so these are the ones that are following the limo in front of it as well. Got a little dainty little light on top of it. We have the drift version. Should we try to drift this thing? I feel like I'm probably not going to be very good. We also have a racetrack edition, the track day edition. We'll take this to the track since we are on West Coast. But right now, let's try the VIP. That's what I had spawned up right from the beginning. This thing is just kind of the best of all worlds. It's low to the ground, very fast, and probably very slidey. Yes, it is. And I imagine it probably has the luxury interior as well, which it does. Beautiful, beautiful car, man. The car doesn't look a day over 20. Like it's like 40 years old, but you know, it doesn't look it. You know? Oh, we're okay. We got a lot of crumple room back there again. We got the giant trunk. If you get hit from the back, you probably won't feel it for a solid 10 minutes when the shock wave actually hits you. That's how big the back engine is. But yeah, this thing's tough, man. After even that kind of crash, we're still driving, man. We're still oh God. Oh no, I'm driving this thing like a bat out of hell. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Well, since I can't drive this one, I'm sure that the drift version is going to be much better, right? That's how it usually goes, right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at the handbrake and the shifter. Oh, this thing feels very good for a drift car. I imagine this would probably be fantastic on a wheel. So we got another JDM car. Only this time it's a luxury car. Presidents are drifting in this thing, I'm sure, right? How come we never got this car in the States? Huh, a Bishu? Why not? I would have bought it back in the day if I was alive. I'm sure these things were massively expensive for their time, though. I mean, it had a TV in the back of a car in 1984. How much would that cost you? A couple $100,000? Move out of the way. Oh, I don't know how it didn't crash. Okay, we're going down the hill. Uh-oh. This is not going to be great. Suspension is almost non-existent on this one. Uh-oh. We're okay. Oh, no. I sent that guy into the cafe. Oh, my God, we landed it. The right way, too. That was weird. All right, let's try like the crappiest version of this car. So probably the old. There is a demo derby version as well. But let's try the old and weathered. Abandoned for multiple years. How bad can it be? You know, it's not terrible. It's a little. The paint could use some work. Or I think the back tires are both flat, if I'm seeing that correctly. But besides that, oh Jesus. Besides that, I think we're okay. The interior, eesh. The interior is a nice shade of brown. But it's a working car. It could get you from A to B. I'm sure this would be a heck of a deal if you could find it for pretty cheap. I would still drive this car. No lie. Although, wouldn't exactly make sense where I am if I like went to McDonald's or something. I'd have to like reverse in to get the meal or like go across the passenger seat. I think it would probably be easier just to reverse in through the drive-thru or the ATM or whatever. But besides that, it'd be cool. But yeah, this thing's a bit of a piece of a junk. But, I like it, man. I like the old rust buckets. This car actually looks like it's from 1984, not right off the showroom. Alrighty, let's hit up the racetrack here because we do have a track day edition. I want to see just how good it actually is. Let's get rid of this old rust bucket and get in some real speed here. The description just says, who let a man drive a boat on the track? Yeah, this is a very big car. Actually sounds pretty good. Oh, wow. And you know what? It's fast, too. It's very, very fast. Almost too fast. But it handles great. For how big this thing is, it handles pretty darn well. Like, I feel like this thing is cornering pretty good. Oh, okay. It's a little slidey, but honestly, very, very manageable. I'm curious to see once we get to the straightaway what this thing's top speed is. I'm guessing probably about $150, maybe 140. What do you guys think? And while we're ripping it around West Coast track here, I want to thank all the members who have joined already. This first month of having members on has been absolutely insane. We've done a couple really fun streams with you guys. We played some Infection. If that sounds like fun, you can get access to my private BeamNG server just for my members that I use to play Infection with you guys on stream and do some other stuff. I have some other stuff planned in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, here we go. 112. 120. We might hit 120. I thought we were going to go a little faster than this. That's okay, though. Now, the question is, do I attempt to slow down? Or do I just go straight into the wall? We're getting up to 130. I think 140 might have been possible. It would have taken a while, but oh man. Look how big that engine is, man. That's got to be a V10, right? So it's probably a safe bet that is the fastest version of the Serenity. So what do you say we take a few of these things off the car jump arena? It's tradition. Let's do it. Mr. President, are you ready to hit this sick jump off the car jump arena? Yes, sir. Let's do it. I wish there was a camera in the back so we could feel like we're the president being driven around. That's if you're watching this mod creator. That would be sick. Anyway, here we go. 155 miles an hour, 156. That's going to get us pretty far, Mr. President, nearly to the 300 mark. Landing directly on our face. I think the president's probably okay back there. As long as nothing catastrophic happens, we're going for a swim, Mr. President. I hope you brought your floaties. Oh, all in all, pretty good launch. But let's see what the track day can do, the fast one. Makes me want a drag version of this thing too. I feel like that's gotta be, at least if you're gonna, I mean, I know if you're done with the mod, you're done with the mod, but can you at least whip up like a rudimentary drag? I'm too stupid to do it myself, but can we get like a real quick drag version? That would be so sick. Anyway, there we go, past 150 miles an hour. I knew she could do it, but we're actually gonna go less far than the limo one, or around the same, I guess. Whoa, still controllable. This is a tough car, man. Oh, and luxurious. We're going to skip across the top of the pool, but hey, we got there in the end. Anyway, guys, this has been the 1984 Bijou Serenity. Again, I cannot believe that this bad boy is free. This is a real gem. I'll have it linked down below. Definitely check it out and support the creators who are making stuff like this constantly. The BeamNG modding community is addicted to W's, I swear. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.